Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name's Charlie and I'm a small business owner, but welcome to my series which is called Pram Talk, where I basically walk my pram and talk about different topics that I want to talk about basically. God, I don't know how much of a success this one's going to be, guys. The topic's AI, and I asked AI to take me somewhere that feels safe for a woman walking alone. I've never felt so bloody unsafe. I had to go through 2 barriers, which was hard to get through. This is where I'm at. I'm not feeling great, if I'm being honest. I'm going to walk to the end of here and see how I'm feeling. I'm going to just go walk along the canal instead. I was just going to sit in here and just talk in here, but come on now. Don't cop out, let's go. There's people go into their car with full-on cameras and everything. It wasn't very pram friendly though either, to be honest. Probably should have asked AI that if it was pram friendly, because it definitely wasn't. Today's topic is AI, which is very controversial. I've been scared to do this video, but here we are. I'm gonna make it too political because, to be honest, I know a lot of my small business friends are extremely against AI, so I'm not going to touch too much on it, but I thought we could have a brief discussion about it. Seeing as I work in the art industry, it obviously affects a lot of people in that industry and a lot of people are angry about it, so I thought we could talk about it. I think, me personally, I'm not really threatened by AI. I think a big reason for that is because it's not going to directly affect me at the moment anyway. My job is making handmade polymer clay earrings and other accessories, and well, obviously AI can't do that. It's an online sort of service at the moment. I think from my point of view, as like more of a positive perspective, I think AI definitely puts up value in handmade art, and especially the longer it goes on, I feel like art will be way more valuable because human hands are actually creating it. So I feel like that does make our industry more valuable, so that is like a positive. However, obviously there are a lot of negatives to AI, main one being it's taking people's jobs, especially small businesses, graphic designers, anyone in marketing, anything that sort of realm. Jobs are obviously being taken from that, and that is awful, and I would hate if that was me. If I was doing digital prints or logos or anything like that, graphic design, I would hate that AI has become such a big thing where it is literally taking people out of their business. I do feel like at the moment you can kind of tell when things are AI and when they're not, so I don't feel like it's as threatening. However, like, saying that, I don't think a lot of people do. Like my nan, for example, she believed the other day that like this new film was coming out, it's like, I can't remember what it was, like Notebook 2 or something, and we were like, that was like an AI picture that just went around, it's not real. And she was like, what? I thought it was. I was like, no. But I think you can easily get tricked into it. Even videos on social media now, some of them I genuinely think it's real until I go to the comments and people are like AI, and I'm like, oh my, that is like incredibly real. And I think even that, when I go through my reels on Instagram, sometimes I'll go through a phase. The other day, I mean, it was quite funny and I did send it to my friend. I said I shouldn't be laughing at this, but it was a cat frying a pancake and then it threw it in the air and it landed on his head and they were both laughing. Now that was funny, but doesn't mean it's okay, obviously. It is frustrating looking through that and seeing all videos at AI, because where are my videos in that? The actual handcrafted ones that took hours to film, hours to edit, and they're being sort of overtaken by the AI videos. And it's the same with Pinterest. I went on Pinterest the other day to look at nail inspo. Every single one was AI.
Hello.
Hiya.
Do people live on these boats?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I've just moved in myself. But
oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, I asked someone the other day and they lived in a boat, and they said they live there, but they can only stay for a certain amount of time. I think it's like 7 days. I think it's like 7 days or something, then they've got to move on to somewhere else.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. Where are you from? America?
From America.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Are you visiting or are you
Just
looking?
visiting.
Oh,
yeah.
Cool. Whereabouts do you live?
We live in Denver, Colorado.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, over there, by west, like Rocky Mountains.
Wow.
Yeah, we love it over here.
Do you?
Oh,
we love your accent. Stop in.
Really?
That's right.
It's
I
amazing.
really want to go and visit all the different places. There's so many places there in there.
Well,
From
that's how we feel about the UK.
Really?
Oh, of course.
I feel like it's much quicker to get around here though than
Well,
than
that is true.
America.
Yeah, down in Wales for
Oh, yeah.
this last week, And then prior to that, we're just down in France for a couple days.
Oh wow, you're
Yeah.
going right around. Oh,
Just
that's
right
all right.
around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Well,
nice.
if you're across the pond, you got to get the most.
Yeah,
of
once
it.
you take
Yeah,
a long
you might as
flight,
well, yeah.
might as well just, that's
do it
right.
as much as you can. No, it does go all the way through, I think. But
Okay.
where I'm from, they
don't have it there.
No.
Yeah.
So it's quite nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for the chat.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
you.
beautiful
Lovely
day.
to speak
Wow.
to you. Have a good day.
Yeah, you do.
Bye. Oh, how lovely. What lovely people. It's nice to speak to people. Especially Americans, how cool. I remember I was just saying that I used to be a makeup artist, and I remember people used to give me pictures of like inspiration of what makeup they wanted, and I was like, that is heavily edited, like that's not how it actually looks. And it's really hard to tell a customer that. But having AI, it must be even worse now, because people will be coming to you with reference photos that aren't even real and wanting them nails or that makeup or something. You can imagine it's really difficult in that aspect as well. There's a lot of downsides, especially even me, like I can't show my daughter online because I'm worried about the creeps that are about, you know. She's got hedgehogs inside of her pram and she always stares at them now that she can see them properly, and she's proper staring at them, smiling at the hedgehogs. Very cute. But yeah, there are a lot of downsides to it, and I feel like it's quite scary to think of where it's going to go. And I feel like that's like my main fear, is where AI is going to go in the future. Is it going to be like robots where people are kind of taking over? And I feel like that's so close to happening. Oh, there's a gorilla there. This is a lovely place to live. I feel like I'm abroad. Noticed as well, small businesses have started selling stuff that they don't make. So my partner actually ordered like a whole graphic design set for his Twitch channel, and when we were looking into like what he was sending over, I honestly think the person was just using AI, and we're paying for graphic designers. They aren't even doing it themselves, which I think is really bad and should not be allowed. I think what people probably wouldn't love that I'm doing is using AI myself, because I definitely use it, and I think a lot of people do. Since I had Hallie, AI has been like a third parent in this relationship, I'm not gonna lie. It has helped me through it so much, and I don't know how people did it before AI or Google. I don't get it, because honestly, I think not having much family around and stuff, I've not really got anyone to ask for things. I've got my friends, but that's it. And I think sometimes you don't want to hassle them with questions like every 2 minutes. It's way easier, and I do use it for that. I used it today to ask it what is a safe walking route for a woman on her own, and it told me a list of places that are safest and why they're safest, because there's busier periods where you can go and people are a bit there. There's bird watchers, so there's always someone nearby. You're not alone in like a secluded area. They're big open spaces, so you're not going to be stuck in like a little alley on your own. So in that aspect, for safety purposes, again, I think it's good. I think there's no harm in asking it. If it's got the answers, why would you not ask it? So from that point of view, people will probably be moody that I'm using it. However, it's not the generative like image AI thing that I'm using, so I don't know. I think there's definitely pros and cons, more cons obviously than pros, but to be honest, it probably could help in a business point of view as well. So if all artists don't use it, it doesn't mean AI is just going to close down. It's going to be there either way, and you can either kind of grow with it or not. But in the end, if that takes over, I kind of feel like you're going to be out of the loop with just like life. Do you know what I mean? You kind of have to move with the time. I don't know, is it going to be like where, you know, older people don't know how to use technology because they just didn't move with the technology? Is that going to be the same? If we don't use AI and don't understand how it works and stuff, are we then going to be that generation who don't understand what the kids are doing and they're going to literally overtake us? I think you definitely could use it in your business as a helpful tool. If you wanted to use it, you could ask it for content ideas, for captions for your posts and things like that, but just be warned, it does give you answers like a granny would. It's like, oh, say this is so rad, something weird and cringe. But I think for me personally, I don't love AI. It's like the overall outcome. I don't love it. I don't think anyone loves it, let's be honest. I don't know what the future kind of holds with AI, but let me know in the comments what you think and what your thoughts are on it, because I know it is a very opinionated sort of topic. Yeah, it's scary to know where it'll go, and I do feel sorry for those people who have lost their jobs or who will in the future. Potentially me, who knows? I mean, for me, I think it'll be definitely a while yet till there's anything that can kind of do handmade things. Or even my boyfriend, he's a gas engineer, so you know, I can't see a robot ever trying to do something like that, but you just never know. You actually don't know. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below what other topics you want me to talk about. I've got a few more in mind, but I would love some ideas for upcoming videos. If you enjoy arts, crafts, small business stuff, anything like that, then please do subscribe. You might like other videos on my channel if you've never been here before. I've got lots of new and exciting content coming soon. I've been really working hard on my YouTube lately, so there's some really good videos coming up. And I am going to be testing AI in an upcoming video, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, I'll see you in 2 weeks' time for another Pram Talk. Bye!